Guess who back? Oh, I said, guess who's back? So, hey y'all. Yeah, I know I gotta cross my leg because I be getting lightheaded. But anyways, for those who know me, for those who may not know me, for those who are gonna get to know me, I am. So you said it with force, you gotta say it with force. I am Princess Kiana. So, before we get started, let me tell y'all a little bit about myself. I'm 21 years old. I attend Virginia State University. Woo woo! Class of 2016. Okay. Social work major. Social work. Can all my social work majors stand? I tried. Bruh. I was mean. I was a show off. I was off the chain. But not off the chain like that. Not off the chain like that. Okay, I'm done playing. I tried it. But anyway, so today, the main purpose of this video is to tell y'all what happened. Like, why is this sexy little sitting in this chair? I know y'all probably heard so many different stories, like got in a car accident, got hit by a bus. What? I was dating the person that shot me. No. We clearing that all up today. First, I'm going to just give y'all insight. I'm about to tell y'all everything, what happened that whole day. Everything that I can remember. It was 6 years ago. I remember everything, but not every detail. So, for most who know, like, my mom was a strict mother. Still is to this day. Love her though. Love her. Mom was a strict person. You know, me, I like to be out. You know what I'm saying? I was young, still like to have fun, but I just could never do nothing because I was young. I was 13. I'm noticing it now, but I wanted to be out. So I used to get mad. We had to come in before the street lights. Everybody said the playground, train the kids in the house. Okay. So, one day, August 25th, just when it all changed. So, that day I had on my white tank top, my blue capris. I had the sandals that tie around your leg. I thought I was the stuff. I wanted to be outside. I thought I was the stuff. I had bought the glasses from Mark's store. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm about to be outside. I had, you know, y'all know, but who know me, I had curved out. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm like, I want to stay with my friend. I'm not going to say her name. So, I go. We all out all day. It's like a whole bunch of stuff that happened all that day. I remember he kept asking me for my glasses that whole day. Like, every time I see him, let me see your glasses. I'm like, no. I was looking good. I ain't trying to take it off my face. So I remember his friend had asked me, like, can he see my glasses? I'm like, alright, cool. Like, not alright, cool, but I remember giving it to him. I don't know why, what, I don't know. So, like, as it's getting darker, I'm going home. I'm like, alright, I'm about to go ask him, can I stay? And I'm coming back. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, alright, okay, cool. I go to my house. Kept asking Mama, can I stay? She like, you not staying nowhere. I got to work tonight. You're not going nowhere. I'm starting to feel like, I always got to stay in the house. Like, I'm mad now. I'm mad. Her friend was there. She like, Trina, let that girl go stay. You don't ever let her go do nothing. Let her go stay. So Mama still kept saying no because anybody changing Trina's mind. So I don't know how her friend changed their mind that night. So Mama said I can stay. I was gone. I'm talking about what? She's talking about, you better be in that house. If I go past that house, you better be in that house. I'm like, I'm gonna be in the house. It's dark. I'm not going outside. Lying. I'm not going outside. I'm gonna be in the house. We just gonna be in the house. So I remember going to her house. We all outside. I can't remember everybody who I was with, but I know, of course, the shooter, all of us was outside or whatever. So we all outside, probably joking. I remember him asking for my glasses again, like, but it wasn't no big deal. We weren't really arguing for real. So we weren't even arguing for real. So that's why it's just crazy. It's getting dark. It's darker now. So I see my sister coming around the corner. I'm like, I know my mama sent her. I know she sent her. So I run to her like, Doctor, what you doing out here? She like, Mama told me to see if you was outside, because if you is, you got to come home. So I'm like, Doctor, please do not tell my mama that I'm outside. I don't even think my mama know this part. I never even told her this part. Well, she's probably watching it now. She know. So Doctor, at first she did say, no, I'm not going to do it. And she was like, all right, she going to do it. She was scared. So she must have told mom that I was in the house, because she never came back, whatever. 10, 15 minutes later, that's when everything happened. So I remember going to get him something to drink. We all sitting on the back porch or whatever. I don't know what we got to arguing, what we was talking about before it happened. I just remember now we standing face to face in front of each other. And he got the gun out. I don't know if he was trying to scare me. I don't know. I do not know. Next thing you know, I'm laying on the ground. I did not even know that I got shot. I did not feel it, none. I'm laying on the ground like, I don't know if y'all feel like see a balloon, how it, like, when y'all untie it and it just go everywhere. My body felt like it was going like this. I'm like, okay. I remember trying to get up, could not get up. I'm like, why I can't get up, y'all? Why I can't get up? Like, you know what I'm saying? So next thing you know, I remember him running. I remember my mama right in front of me, and she kept saying, get a towel, get a towel. Mama kept saying, like, stop talking. I guess I was like, you know, running out of, blood kept coming out or whatever, because I got shot in my neck. You probably ain't even going, that black dot right there in my neck. So she kept saying, who did it? I kept saying, he behind you. He kept saying, it was an accident. She won't never turn it around. It took the police like 30 minutes for anybody to come, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm still talking. I was talking all the way up into the ambulance. Just like, why can't I get up? Like, I can't move or nothing. Then they must put something in my arm, knock me out. I woke up in a bright room, so many tubes. I'm talking about nose, mouth, all that stuff. I was eating, breathing tube, all that. I remember writing on the board, like, pull a plug, like, can't do this no more. So then I had to go to surgery. I was on the way to surgery to get, like, the trach thing, like, so I can talk, because I couldn't breathe on my own. But in the surgery, started breathing on my own. I ain't even need that. So now I'm ready, like, okay, let's do this therapy. I'm ready to get up and walk again. So when the doctor told me, like, it hit your spinal cord, you're not going to be able to walk again, I'm like, what? Like, yes, I am. Like, yep, yes, I am. I'm going to be walking before school. When they told me that, bruh, it's like my whole, I was just like, what? How am I going to go back to school in a wheelchair? Like, I'm not going to school. Like, how am I going? So now people got to see me in a wheelchair. I go from standing up, being mean, to dancing, to going to a wheelchair. Like, I'm like, no. I will not get out my bed. They'll be like, when people come see me, you need to try to get used to being in a wheelchair. You get used to it. I'm like, no. I'm not doing that. Like, I stayed in the bed. Like, that's why my elbows about black as day. I stayed laying down. Like, I couldn't face the fact. Like, I don't know how long this gonna last. I pray it don't last long. But what I can say, this is the advice that you can take. Like, don't give up. If I can do it, you can do it. If I can get up every day, get in this chair every day, oh, you can do it. Don't get me wrong, I got my good days and my bad days, but okay, y'all ain't see that. But if I can do it, y'all, anybody can do it. And to this day, like, it's still so many stories of, like, what happened. Like, oh, it was the accident It was this and that. No, you can't tell me it was an accident. Nobody can tell me it was an accident. What was the accident? He stood in front of me with the gun, pulled the trigger. Are you trying to say that he accidentally pulled the trigger? No. In my mind, in my head, it was on purpose. I don't care if nobody agree. It happened to me. It didn't happen to y'all. It was on purpose. And that's the real story of what happened. Anybody else tell you what happened? No, that is what happened. That's why I'm sitting in this chair. That's why I'm sitting in this chair. Like, people who won't even there telling the story, like, yeah, Shotty did. You don't know. Okay, like what? Like, okay. So if anybody ever tell y'all the story, that's what happened. Now, the struggles after being in this wheelchair, you just gotta wait to find out. Y'all knew I wasn't gonna end it like that. But next Thursday, tune in to see life after and how it was after I got in this wheelchair. See you next Thursday. Subscribe, like, share my videos. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend that we can be friends and chill and watch YouTube.
Yeah, what I've been through, they don't know the hell. They only know what I tell them. They don't know, they don't know.